No way. It's got something there. It's pulled something out of that hole. Okay, hold on. Now I really am going. Hang on. I'm wondering now. I'm not sure. It's pulled something out of there that is either a bird or a baby. I will... Please, nobody come around the corner. Please, nobody come around the corner. Please, nobody come around the corner. I'm being very careful. Sorry, I can't scare this thing either. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's got a leg of on.
Yeah.
Whoa. This is awesome. No, don't take it away from us. Okay. I don't think it just caught it. No, I think it's pulled it. We would have seen more of a struggle. There's no way a honey badger caught a leguan of that side. Me too. I'm also glad it's got something to eat. I think it killed that thing earlier, got tired and thirsty, because a leguan can put up a serious fight. It's not a leguan. It's a crocodile.
No. What?
It's a crocodile. I promise you.
It is.
It's a crocodile.
Oh,
Whoa.
let's go get a shank.
Between distance and comfort. But,
It is a crocodile for sure.
but, how? Where? Why is that? Why? How did this happen?
Snappy.
Snappy! Oh no, Snappy! This is a first for me, at least. I have never ever seen a honey badger eating a crocodile. Tim says best honey badger sighting ever. I know, I'm doing something incredibly naughty, but I'm going to get my camera out while we're watching this. I mean, there's only once in a lifetime you get an opportunity to take a picture of a honey badger with a crocodile. I'm just going to say. Make it snappy, huh? Like it's lunch. Whoa! Man, that is cool. I mean, it's not that I'm against crocodiles in any way, shape, or form. It's just I've seen honey badgers eat leguans before, or rock monitor lizards, or water monitor lizards. I've never seen them eat a crocodile. Wow, that's cool. Speaking of snappy. Well, that was blurry safaris. Okay, I'll stop now. I promise.
I want to see how he's going to open that up.
I do too. I am so intrigued.
He's so proud of it.
He's so... Well, I mean, wouldn't you be?
Yeah,
That must have been a fight.
it must have been.
Wow, can you imagine what that must have been like? I think he's going to stop. Oh,
Okay.
no, we're dragging it away. The only way it could actually get it even better than this is if it actually takes it to babies. Can you imagine? I mean, I know I'm... Do not stop behind that Maruda tree. Whoa! That is insane! Okay, let's do it, Kirst. Oh, no, don't stop behind that tree. Let's... Oh,
Okay, reverse just a tiny bit. Okay.
sorry about that, everybody. Hello and welcome to something that I have never seen before in my entire life that you are now watching live. This is a honey badger that we saw earlier, but it's eating a crocodile, which is something that I have never, ever, ever seen before, and I've spent many years out here. I have never seen a honey badger with a crocodile. This is absolutely extraordinary. This is unfolding live right here in the Greater Kruger, where you can actually send through your questions if you would like to ask them. This is incredible. I cannot believe what we are seeing. And we know that honey badgers are ferocious little creatures, and they have a reputation for being pretty much unstoppable under all circumstances. But this is something quite unique. This crocodile is almost as large as the honey badger itself, and yet somehow this honey badger has actually managed to catch it. I have no idea how. It's extraordinary. Giraffe Girl says this is insane. It is incredible. I thought it was a monitor lizard when I first saw it. A monitor lizard is a pretty regular prey animal for this particular little creature. For those of you that don't know, it's related to weasels, but it is quite a large, it's the large equivalent of a weasel. Come, let's go catch up with it. Following a honey badger with a crocodile. We watched it go and have a drink, and I think what had happened is that it killed the crocodile, was exhausted after the battle, and then went for a drink and then came back to collect its prize, because it just picked it up when we got there. It didn't... Hey, buddy. Oh, shame, it's getting so tired. Why don't you stop and eat here? I can't quite work out why this honey badger hasn't stopped to eat, and I don't think it's got anything to do with us. It's not bothered by us at all. So why, oh why, is it dragging it so far? It must have killed it by the water and dragged it and gone back for a drink. That's what I'm thinking. Given the distance that it's dragged it already, surely it's going to stop and eat at some point. No, we're still carrying on. This is phenomenal. You never ever get to see anything like this. Wow. It's going to come out into the open. We just need to be patient. If this thing goes and fetches little honey badger babies out, I will die. I will honestly die, but it's worked so hard dragging this thing here. Why else? Why else would it be doing this? Oh, it's exhausted. Come on, eat your food. There we go. Now we're eating a little bit. No, we're off again. Up the termite mound. I promise you, I will fall out of this car. Now, apparently many of you concerned that it might actually attract attention to it by dragging it around like that, and it could lose it. It's possible. Why did it take it up this termite mound? My word. You know what it might be doing? I mean, I'm getting really excited, but it might be getting it close to a hole where it feels safer for that exact reason, rather than losing its kill. Yeah, it's going to go up into a hole here. Let's go round. Yeah. A hole. There it goes, there it goes. And into a hole. And that might actually be what it was dragging it down there into for. I mean, all of those things, but in a sentence that made rational sense. It's probably dragged this kill all the way to its little home here in the termite mound so that it isn't stolen by something like a hyena or a jackal. And a honey badger's fierce, and it would probably be able to defend itself. But if a hyena really wanted to, a hyena could take that away. Wow. There's a lot of scat around the entrance to that burrow. It obviously lives here. That is so cool. Kristen wants to know if they stash it for later. See all that? Obviously, this is its home. Kristen, it's not going to eat that all in one go. So yes, it might actually stash a little bit for later. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. I think it probably will. I think it'll probably nibble away at it over time. And it'll probably actually get quite smelly. And as it gets smelly and starts to decompose, then there's a very good chance that it will actually have to move house, because it'll get a bit smelly and a bit stinky in there. Right, on that note, it doesn't get better than that. It really doesn't. Thank you for joining us. If you would like to see more of such things, you can Google Safari Live and join us on our live safaris. Until then, we hope to see you again.